Good morning, Southern Colorado. Welcome to 11 Alert Plus. I'm your digital anchor, Brianna Leonard, and today we're going to be going over some of your top headlines so far this week. Starting with this, we're waiting to learn if Pueblo County Sheriff's deputies plan to make an arrest in a homicide investigation. They were first called about a stabbing just over 24 hours ago and responded to a home on East Stewart Drive, that's in Pueblo West. They say the victim went to the hospital in a private vehicle and later died. He's been identified as 46-year-old Scott Valencia. The sheriff's office says they've identified a suspect, but no arrests have been made. Investigators are not releasing any other details right now. We'll let you know when we get more information. A Fort Carson soldier is awaiting another court appearance. This is Marquez Parker. He was arrested last week. He's accused of having thousands of images and videos of child sexual abuse material. He was at the courthouse yesterday for what was supposed to be his first appearance hearing, but that's been pushed back. Prosecutors say they need more time to go through the evidence. The Mountain Post tells us Parker is assigned to the 3rd Armored Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division. Switching gears now, more than 1,000 pounds of meth is now off the streets. The FBI and DEA held a news conference in Denver yesterday morning to announce several agencies came together to complete what they call the largest meth bust in state history. Officials say they targeted a large drug trafficking network out of Mexico tied to cartels. The DEA says there were several busts earlier this year, with the largest being over 700 pounds. 15 suspects, including a so-called kingpin, face federal indictment. The U.S. Attorney for Colorado says the suspects face between 15 years to life in prison. And a new report is showing how much people are budgeting for the holidays. The analysis was done by WalletHub. They looked at more than 550 cities in the U.S. Colorado Springs was towards the bottom of the list, ranking 436. WalletHub estimates our budget at a little more than $1,000. Pueblo is even lower, ranking at 545 with a holiday budget of $685. Highlands Ranch ranked highest out of all the cities in Colorado at number 21 with a budget of more than $3,200. And last up for your headlines this morning, Karen Share is trying to help families in need get Thanksgiving meals. This Friday is their annual Take a Turkey to Work Day. 11 News is a proud sponsor of the event. The Karen Share team, volunteers, and some of us here at 11 News will be at participating King Soopers locations in Colorado Springs, Pueblo, and City Market in Alamosa. Now, there are 2 ways that you can help. You can drop off a frozen turkey at any participating location. On your screen are those locations in Colorado Springs. You can also make a monetary donation. Just $20 buys a turkey for a family in need. You can find those links to donate at our Find It tab on kktv.com and at 11cares.com. And now I'm going to send things over to our meteorologist, Kevin Bloomberg, for a look at your forecast this morning. Kevin, it's looking like there's going to be some showers today.
Yeah, some of those showers already on their way in. Most of this is still along the southern I-25 corridor in the southeastern plains, but as you can see, some of these also drifting into Colorado Springs. Nothing more than just a few sprinkles or flurries if you live up in Taylor County. So it's not a major deal, but there is more on the way for later on today. With that, temperatures much cooler, highs only in the upper 40s in Colorado Springs, and more rain and snow opportunities for later on this afternoon and evening. Coming in from the south, especially I think later on this afternoon and into the early evening hours. I don't think we're going to see any more noticeable rain, so to say, in Colorado Springs or Pueblo until after the evening commute, so that's good. That shouldn't be impacted too much. But later on this evening and tonight, there could be some more rain, maybe some moderate rainfall over the eastern plains especially, and also moving into the Pikes Peak region with cooler temperatures. That also means increasing chances for some snow over the Palmer Divide. Into tomorrow morning, maybe still a few lingering snow showers, but gradually dry. And also tomorrow afternoon and evening, maybe still a few isolated showers here and there, but increasingly dry. Still cool though for the day on Friday. Now I'll say this model is overdoing our snow, but I think there could be a slushy inch or 2 over the Palmer Divide. but definitely no snow expected. I would say south of Woodman, and also if you look up towards Taylor County, maybe an inch or two, even up to 3, 4 in Woodland Park. Could stick to the roads in Taylor County as well. I don't think that's going to happen along into the east of I-25 where things are just too warm, and also down to the south, maybe some accumulating snow to the south and west of Pueblo. Some of the peaks there of the Wets and the Sangres could maybe pick up 4 or 5 inches, but the lower elevations are not expecting anything too impactful for us here. Gradually drier then for the day on Friday, much drier this weekend, but we are watching another weak storm system arriving Sunday night. Could still linger with a couple of showers into Monday morning. The rest of next week is looking a bit drier, but also cooler, highs dropping down into the 40s. That's all we have for 11 Alert Plus on your Thursday morning. Make sure to download the 11 Alert News and weather apps and check out the website that is kktv.com. Have a great day.